Alright, hello guys, and welcome to my Fallout New Vegas walkthrough on Very Hard with Hardcore mode enabled. So in this video we're going to be clearing out the convicts out of Primm, and when you're walking up to Primm, this NCR trooper is basically going to walk up to you. He'll walk up to you and you don't have to talk to him, but he's going to come up to you and explain the situation in Primm, saying that the convicts have busted out of the prison and they're going rampant, and they've formed a gang, and they've got leaders and everything, and they're killing NCR officers. So, and this falls out of NCR jurisdiction. So the next thing we're gonna do is head out toward Lieutenant Hayes's tent, which is right here. I'm walking into it right now. You're gonna talk to him, and basically what he's going to say is that the problem is that they don't have enough troopers or reinforcements. So basically what that translates into is that you're going to have to go in there and kick some convict ass. But the next thing we're going to do is go into the other tent. There's no loot in here. We're just going to sleep until it's 6 a.m. So the landmines will appear on the bridge, and we're going to pick those up. If it's nighttime, they won't be set down. I don't know what that is, why that is, but it just is the way it is. So we're going to sleep until about 6 o'clock on the dot. And since we slept, the next thing we always want to do, since it's hardcore mode, is get some food and water in us. And as you can see, I'm in dire need of some food and water as well. So what you want to do is I eat some gecko meat here, since we got plenty of it from our last vid, and it's actually really helpful for the food. And I'm going to save my last purified water. But the next thing you want to be sure to do is read your Wasteland Survival Guide book. It's going to give you that +3 survival skill permanent. We picked that up in the last vid, which all the annotations up there right now actually. And so now we're heading over to the main part of Primm, not the residential area, so to say, but this will be where the casinos are. When you're walking across this bridge, there's going to be 3 landmines, and be sure to disarm and pick them up, as they are very valuable, and you get experience and you get a challenge. So when you're done crossing the bridge, pull out your varmint rifle and equip that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to head northeast, and there's actually an enemy out here. And you can actually one-shot kill him, but I kind of screw up. I don't get one sneak critical hit this video. I don't know what it was. But make sure you're in sneak mode right here and kind of take the shot. I miss, and yeah, so it turns into a gun battle. There's going to be about the first wave of convicts. I mean, there's 4 in this area, and there's like 2 on the other side of the casino there, the Vicky and Vance's casino, which we'll be going into in a second. But we're right now we're clearing out the around the casino. But what you want to do after that is pull out your dynamite, and I focus on one guy here. I think it's a smarter move to do, using the car as cover, and just go into vats and toss a couple sticks of dynamite at him. Here I get kind of lucky, and it gets a good dynamite right at the feet, and that kills him. And for this next guy, I think, yeah, I throw 1 stick of dynamite. Nice long toss by my guy, but pretty good. And then you want to watch out here, because if you use your varmint rifle too much, it's pretty damaged, and the condition's pretty weak. So I pull out my 9mm pistol. Yeah, we're finally using it. So I try and get a cool little kill cam thing going on here, but I miss, unfortunately. And this thing's a pain to aim. Make sure you're keeping an eye on your health. Once you're done clearing out those 2, there will be 2 more coming from the southeast, actually more so eastern buildings. But what I should have done right here, since he was this close, I should have pulled out my shotgun and done that. But I actually missed 2 out of those 3 times with the pistol at that range, so It would have been a smarter move to use my shotgun. But these guys, whenever they got their tire iron out, you want to stay away from them because they can lunge with that thing, as you can see right there. They are just, it could be very frustrating. So just go into vats whenever they're coming out of a swing or about to go into one and just pop their heads off, as I just did right there. And so the next guy is at a range. So the weapon of choice, at first I choose the pistol because I think he's closer than that, but then I see how far he is, then I switch over to the dynamite. And just go into vats, toss a couple sticks at him. Same deal with the other convicts we had. And it should kill him. I think I got a bad stick of dynamite on this on the first toss and kind of a mediocre one the second toss, but he tried to run with his broken legs. But just make sure you go in there and finish him off with your pistol. And once you kill the fourth guy, ooh, nut shot, by the way, that was right in the nuts. What you want to do after you kill them all is go back around and collect their stuff. Make sure you collect their varmint rifles, especially their dynamites and any caps they have on them. Don't worry too much about clothing. I know we're not going to have too much room in our inventory, but just go back through and loot them all. We're coming up on our weight cap, so I think we might want to go back to Good Springs and start selling stuff after this. But I don't know. I'm making the next vid for this right now. Haven't decided, so stay tuned. But when you're done looting everything off everyone, what you want to do and then is head to the sheriff's office, and this is more northeast. I think I repair my varmint rifle right here, so it's actually doing some damage finally. So you head into the sheriff's office right here, and usually there's caps in the cabinet and in the desks, but on this certain recording there wasn't any. But make sure you pick up the 308 ammo right there. And then in this ammunition box, there's usually energy cell or 357 ammo, so be sure to pick that up. And there's the cabinet and the desks that I was talking about that usually have caps in them, but they aren't. They're empty. So there's also a reloading bench in there, and I'll explain one of those when we're done clearing out Primm. Put all that junk to use. And here's another fail, kind of. You want to go into sneak mode and trying to get those sneak criticals, but I miss again. And there's a cool thing I do here. I actually find out there's a guy up there, but I shoot the dynamite. Make sure that's a new thing you can do in this game, I think. But be sure to do that whenever you can. I mean, you never know if it's like right out of their hands or whatever. But same tactic for this guy. He's pulling out his tire iron. So what you want to do is switch to your shotgun, and then let him swing. Remember, try and keep your distance. I think I get a critical hit on him right here, or cripple his arm. So he drops that. And this was terrible. This is probably the worst thing that could happen. But he actually went back into the sheriff's office, and so I really had to hunt this guy down. I mean, he didn't want to die. He was being a little pussy. But I chase him down, go in the sheriff's office and blow his fucking brains out with that single barrel shotgun. Pick up his stuff, and then we're going to get some other loot, and that's in Primm. And then we're going to go in the Vicky and Vance's casino for something. So don't mess with the guys out in the roller coaster. In this trash can, there's always going to be a pack of cigarettes or a carton of cigarettes in a cup. Pick up the carton of cigarettes. Those always make caps. On this dead guy out in front of the store that you can go in, you want to pick up the Mojave Express delivery order, 4 out of 6. And also behind the store, there's a safe in the ground that's already unlocked. And make sure you don't pick up the alcohol in there. Then we're going to go up into this building, and there is a magazine on the bed. It'll increase your guns temporarily by 10. And make sure you get the ammo. Ammo is very, very helpful. Well, it could never hurt. Then we're gonna head into Vicky and Vance's casino, and we're not gonna do too much in here. Not too much gambling. Just go in, get what we need, and get out. So we go in and we meet this Indian guy who is actually one of the more important guys in the courier business. And he has some information to give you regarding your how you ended up where you are now. And you find out that there was a guy that gave you basically the courier order. He basically didn't take the job, and it was good paying, and so there was something strange about that. So coming up to the end of the video right here, next video, we're going to go into the Lucky Bison Casino. So see you next vid, guys.